Where was I? Fuck. Oh, right. So this like fucking native dude just like, hey, go. So this like fucking native dude just like, hey, go. Goes up to me and like starts making small talk with me. Like it's like he was like it was clear as day that the dude was fucking drunk. Like he had a slur to his speech. H, the guy's breath also reeked of fucking alcohol. He was swearing. Thing. And so he was like it was funny as shit. He was like, hey, say shit like, hey, oh yeah, I crossed the river. I had to like cross the river. Her. I walked out across the river with the water above my waist. It's freezing as shit. It. Oh fuck me, no. Go away, Majima. No. And he was like, and I jokingly responded was, hey, at least I didn't hit what I didn't, at least I didn't freeze my gonads off. And he's like, man, fuck you, buddy, as like a joke, as like one of those like joking fuck yous, like not actually angry. He, he, and so like at some point in the walk, he was like, bro, you want to hear a racist joke, brother? And I was like, okay, I'm down for a racist joke. And so basically, hey, I want to make something clear. This guy is a native, him, and I'm just telling you guys what I heard. I tell you guys what a native guy said. What kind of joke about native people that was said by a native dude? He was like, okay. So the joke went like this: how many Indians, so Native Americans, how many natives does it take to screw in a light bulb? I was like, I don't know, how many? And the punchline was none. The chief will sit down and tell everybody, let's just drink in the dark. That was fucking terrible. It's like, I'm half Chinese, and I actually hate that I didn't have a joke ready for Chinese people. Well, but the thing is, I look white as fuck, though. I look like white as fuck. Like white dad's genes went to overdrive when I was being conceived, and so like he'd probably just look at me like, "The fuck are you saying, buddy? Hey, are you Chinese? Can you say that?" But anyways, at some point, hey, we noticed this dog, and he's like, "Oh, cute." He called the dog just going like, "Oh, cute little bastard." And I said like, "Oh yeah, my grandparents and my grandma's taking care of a dog. Oh well, it's a co-ownership between her and the real owner, who's a friend of hers." I told him like, "Oh yeah, so what's the dog's name?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, his name's Lulu." He was like, "Lulu? That's a guy's name? That's a guy dog's name? The fuck?" Like, it's like if I was in that dog's position, I'd be just saying, if my owner was going up to me going like, Lulu, get over here, I'd be saying shit like, fuck you, buddy, why did you give me that name? Kazuki said. But anyways, at some point, hey, this Chinese dude was like walking his dog, and he was like, and like the native dude goes up to him and goes like, hey, what's your dog's name? Teddy? Is that a guy dog? Good. uh. Anyways, fuck. I gotta deal with this fight. I'll continue the story later. After that old dog. Again. After that, like, talk about, like, dog names. Damn, that cross necklace made him hot. Anyways, after that, so. Oh. The dude saw this, like, fucking homeless man just, like, starting a fire on the side of the road. He notices that, and he's like, holy shit! He goes up to the hobo, just goes like, dude, you look like something straight out of a zombie apocalypse. And like the hobo just gives him this fucking blank stare. Like just like, dude, I was minding my business. What the fuck are you doing? And my mind was just like, oh god, please tell me he's not gonna take this too far. Please tell me this isn't gonna escalate. Please tell me he's not gonna do anything stupid. And so I was like, I kind of just looked with my eyes lit up, like I was just sitting, like I was kind of just standing there, just I was like, oh fuck, oh this isn't gonna escalate it anyways. He goes up, like, he like goes back to me and he's like, oh man, he seemed kind of distant. You think I should have? And I was like, to be fair though, you were you came up to him. The guy it just straight up, and so like the guy just the native dude just straight up says to me, you think I should kick his ass? And I was like, no! Oh, God. But anyways, what happened? Oh, right. I wound up heading back later on in that walk, and he was, like, meeting up with some other her guys that he knew. Who, and, like, that's how, because, like, I had some plans later on that like, evening. And so he was, and like, so later on, uh, as I was like heading back home, I was just thinking to myself, like, what the fucking counter was that? But that native light bulb joke, that was actually funny as shit. And why didn't I have a joke prepared for Chinese people? Well, like that was so fucking random. Oh god.